What's up, everybody? This is Battlefield Joe 97 here, and for me being lazy as all hell not to make two videos, I'm going to try to fuse my thoughts and opinions on the Games Awards 2014 and Sony's PlayStation Experience event in less than 15 minutes. So, shenanigans out of the way and blah blah blah. Let's get into it right now. My thoughts first on the Games Awards. Now, for one, the Games Awards had no affiliation with Spike TV at all. This was all from Jeff Keighley's pocket himself. And to be quite frank, much better than what the previous video game awards from Spikes were, especially from last year's VGX. But it wasn't saying much. The thing dragged on way too long, like 3 hours or so of the damn thing. Some of the performance were really freaking dreadful as all hell. Just some of the world premieres not being world premieres if we already seen what these games were or if they were already announced. So let me say to Nintendo, fucking Mario Maker is not a world premiere if we already knew what Mario Maker was. So no. And all the other companies and even Nintendo from another one, like with freaking Steam Worlds, codenamed Steam Worlds or Steam. No, they're not fucking world premieres. We already saw footage of them, or it was already announced. So yeah. Anyhow, I couldn't really think of anything good of an announcement besides Metal Gear Online for the Phantom Pain off the top of my head or before. So I'm really going to be talking about the winners of the Games Awards and my thoughts on them in less than 15 minutes so I can get to the PlayStation Experience. Anyhow, the Game of the Year was won by Dragon Age Inquisition, which I have problems with. And even though I played the game, and it is in the freaking PS4, so I did play the damn thing. But really, from how this game was basically Skyrim, like in the last 2 years of the Video Game Awards, where it wasn't even like a full month before that game was announced Game of the Year. And not to mention, one of the jurors or whatever, of the Games Awards was a feminist and actually proclaimed on Twitter that she would never allow Bayonetta 2 to win. And I'm not fucking kidding here, the description of that is below of the kind of evidence it is. And to be quite frank, even for me playing the demo only of Bayonetta 2 and still have not played the full game, which I really need to, and I hope to God I have it in Christmas or at least on my birthday. But even then, just playing the demo alone was a much better experience than I had playing at least 10 hours of Dragon Age Inquisition. Yeah, my brother's account or whatever. But even then, Dragon Age Inquisition is an alright game. Much better than what the past BioWare games were, but it's not saying much. Developer of the Year won by Nintendo. I definitely agree on that. And even though the policies regarding the whole Wii U system, and not to mention the whole CEO or CEO's action that many people do not like, their games are still top quality no matter what. Mario Kart 8, Smash Brothers, damn good. Damn freaking good. And also, those two games were like developed by Namco Bandai, so go for it. Anyhow, Best Shooter won by Far Cry 4. Definitely agree, even though it was a rehash of Far Cry 3. Much better Ubisoft game than the others like Unity. Best Action Game won by Shadow of Mordor. Haven't played it much, so I can't really say. Best Sports/Racing Game won by Mario Kart 8. Definitely agree on that. Mario Kart 8 is fucking fantastic as all hell. Especially the first DLC, like DLC done right, gives a lot more replay value to a game that already has tons of replay value. Best Independent Game won by Shovel Knight. Haven't played it much, but looking from it even before seeing them like Yacht Games winning the Best Independent Games Award, it still looks something to be on my alley. I need money to get it on the Wii U. Anyhow, Best Role-Playing Game won by Dragon Age Inquisition. Do not agree on that at the slightest. Good, but not as good as the others in the category. Best Fighting Game won by Smash Brothers for Wii U. Definitely goddamn agree on that. Tons of content that you can just sink in. I mean, I have like 70 hours plus in that, and I still have not even finished Classic Mode. It's damn fucking good. Best Narrative won by Valiant Hearts, The Great War. Have not played it, so I can't really say. Best Mobile/Handheld Game won by Hearthstone, which I heavily disagree. Like, I'm sorry, Magic and the Gathering microtransaction game winning over Smash 3DS and even Bravely Default. No. I'm sorry. It's fucking foul and shame. And even that being a nominee for Game of the Year, no. Anyhow, best family game won by Mario Kart 8. Definitely agree. It's fun as all hell to play with people that you know in the couch. Definitely fun as hell. Best performance, I was surprised about this, was won by Trey Parker, who voices many of the characters within South Park: The Stick of Truth, and even in the TV show. I was thinking Troy Baker was going to win this, but I guess the dude who voices so many fucking characters in video games and other medias got schooled by some dude who freaking has the same voice within every character. Well, not every character. The majority of the characters in South Park. So, congratulations, Trey Parker. Best score / soundtrack won by Destiny, which, even though I have mixed feelings on the damn game, the soundtrack is damn good. And Destiny also won Best Online Experience, which I can't really fault for that. It's damn good online, but, you know, gameplay is just the same all around. Most anticipated game, I didn't agree on this, but I still am excited for this one, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Mostly excited for Uncharted 4, despite the many setbacks and developments for that game, which I still fear. The Esports Player of the Year, I'm just saying this for something for the video, Matt Needy Shots Hack, whatever the hell it's called. Best Fan Creation won by Twitch Plays Pokemon. It was a fun thing, got really ridiculous when it went through the other Pokemon games. And Trending Gamer won by Total Biscuits, which I heavenly agree upon. And it really is funny when the anti-Gamergate crowd were really salty as all fuck when he won that award. Even when Jonathan McIntosh be like, you know what? Fuck this piece of shit award. I'm getting off Twitter. Then he continued commenting on it. So really, it was funny as all hell. So yeah, done with the Games Awards 2014. Better than what the previous years were. Jeff Keighley really knew what he did, but he really needs to streamline the goddamn show and not have more freaking performances. I mean, Koji Kondo was fucking great, but yeah, have more Koji Kondo and not have that freaking fedora band for Battlefield Hardlines. That's it. Anyhow, the whole PlayStation Experience event, this is Sony's first annual, which they're gonna do next year in maybe December or November, but even then, this was an event that Sony made for the fans of PlayStation for the 20th anniversary of it. And new information for games on the PS4, the PS3, and the PlayStation Vita. So, let's get from chronological order. Now, they started out with a big-ass bang showing gameplay footage of Uncharted 4 Thief's End, which you could see some downgrades from what the trailer was beforehand, but even then, it still looks fucking fantastic as all hell. The vegetation, the whole, water in the... oh, it's beautiful as all hell. And, the glitch, it was funny. I mean, I can let that slide unless the full game was like this at the beginning. If the full game had this kind of problem, then people could bitch about it. But since this is an early build, you don't have to focus on that mainly and say, you know what, fuck it, I'm not going to buy a PS4 for it. With that logic, no one would buy a Wii for Skyward Sword because that damn thing had a failed presentation in 2011. You know, when Nintendo actually had a conference. Just saying. So yeah, I definitely can't wait to play Uncharted 4, despite the many setbacks of development for that game. With the team who made Uncharted what it was today, left the company, especially the writer, who's now working on the new Star Wars game. But even then, I still can't wait for it. Looks right into my alley, and can really get me to play this damn system. Anyhow, Bloodborne, they were showing more of that with the whole Chalice dungeon feature, which is newly generated content or whatever, and then it looks fun as hell. Definitely when we... Oh, I need my freaking drink. Oh. Spit out nice. Anyhow, it definitely won me over, and I really would like to play Bloodborne when it releases. And the San Diego division of Sony revealed this new free-to-play shooter called Killstream. They didn't show any screenshot, they didn't show any gameplay. They just had to waste our time announcing it. Okay, fine. And then EA came on the stage with their unprecedented partnership with Sony, unlike a certain other company that they bailed like in 2013. EA went on stage and they announced 3 games they gave away for the PS3, the PS3, and the PS Vita. One of them for the PS4 being Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, which is over here. Already got that downloaded. Mirror's Edge, the original on the PS3, and Need for Speed Most Wanted, the Vita version for the Vita. Got them all 3 downloaded. Thanks EA. I can't believe I even said that. Anyhow, Sony announced Ultra Street Fighter 4 to be only available for the PlayStation 4, the current gen version of it to come for that platform. And most notably, they showed, or they announced and confirmed that Street Fighter 5, it will be, in console-wise, it will only be on the PS4, but it's also going to be on the PC, so technically not an exclusive if it's on multiple platforms. Well, if you're going to say the whole term of console exclusive, then it would be on the PS4. But it's not exclusive. It's getting real fucking weird. But maybe I can make a new video on that with the whole exclusives bullshit. Anyhow, but I'm still gunning the fact that the improved or Super Street Fighter V edition will be on the Xbox One shortly. Maybe the original will only be on the PS4 as a console exclusive. Anyhow, they announced like a cross-platform between the PS4 and PC players of Street Fighter V, so can't wait for that. And David Jaffe, great-ass motherfucker, revealed his new game, which I'm still kind of iffy with, but I really would like to play, which is Drawn to Death, The Forest, coming to PS4. And what's also notable to me about that freaking showcasing Drawn to Death is him, like, shout-outing Gamergate. That shit was fucking gold. And with the third-party guy coming in and be like, look, to all the Yakuza fans, we heard your plea, we got Sega to make a deal, Yakuza 5, coming to PS3 digitally next year. Persona 5 is coming to North America 2015 following the Japanese release as quick as possible. Final Fantasy, oh lord, I need to make this one. Square Enix, you fucking bastards. Square Enix, the freaking CEO went on stage to be like, hello everybody. I would like to announce some Final Fantasy news for the PlayStation crowd. And then everybody was like, oh, holy shit, holy fucking shit. And then the gameplay showed in the trailer. They're re-releasing the PC port of Final Fantasy VII, a PlayStation 1 game, to the PS4. You done fuck up. 7 ports of games were announced for the Vita. The whole classic Konami series of Sudoken. Need some drink. Suikoden, pronounced it. The first and the second are going to be coming to the PS Vita and the PS3 in December 9th on PSN. Towerfall Ascension for the Vita, Octodad Deadly for the Vita, the Banner Saga, Revelations 2 for the Vita, Super Time Force for the Vita, with Shuei Yoshida as a playable character, which is funny as all hell. The next Fat Princess game coming to the PS4, Day of the Tentacle coming to the PC, Vita, and PS3 alongside PS4. Tim Schafer, the Kickstarter money-hawking whore, said Broken Age is coming to the PS4 and the PS Vita in full alongside Act 2 of the game. Grim Fandango got a release date as for, its HD remaster. And Gang Beasts is coming to the consoles on PlayStation first. Shovel Knight is coming to the PlayStation crowd with Kratos on PS4, PS3, and Vita. Watham looks interesting as all hell. And, yeah. That's about it. The PlayStation experience much better than what the Games Awards was, and I would definitely like to see more from Sony next year with the whole thing. Anyhow, what's your thoughts with the whole Games Awards and the PlayStation experience? Put them in the comments below. If you like this video, like it, and comment, share, all that good stuff. This is Battlefield J97. Catch you guys later.